Any update on Speaks' injury? You got any more details?
We're having him meet with some doctors here and just checking that thing out and kind of letting it calm down and see where we're at.
Is it just more about the swelling, in order to see the?
Yeah, some of it's the swelling. Yeah,
yeah.
Some of it's the swelling, and I can't tell you the whole thing because I'm a coach.
You had Brett Favre visit you a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
What did you guys talk about? How'd that go?
Yeah, so it was an opportunity for him to meet Patrick and talk with him, and they could share experiences with each other, and then I had an opportunity to shoot the breeze with him a little bit. Got him some Q39, welcome to Kansas City, and we went from there. So it was all good. It was nice to see him. He's in great shape. Looks like he still can play.
What do you hope,
Well, let's start that rumor.
What do you hope Patrick took away from that meeting with him?
They can share. There are not a lot of people that walk in those shoes that you have an opportunity to talk to as an NFL quarterback. So it gave him an opportunity to talk to a guy that's already been through it and had success at it, and how you handle all those things, those levels of success that you have. It's just, I think it's a help. It's also good for him to see that Brett's a guy. He's a good person and still has fun and all those things. A humble guy. So I think all that's good.
And have they not met before?
I don't think they had. No.
Yeah. And how much apart were you getting them together?
Well, I got the barbecue and then they came.
But did Brett want to come here? Or did you want Brett to come here? What was the genesis?
Yeah, Brett was coming up. Peter King was also here, okay. So they came up and they did a little deal and with the three of us, and it was fun. So.
When it comes to Saturday, is Cam Irving going to get a shot at left guard with the one?
Yeah, that's where he's been working in this week. So what we did was that's a good question. We had Wiley there, and we feel like both of the guys are starters. So you just don't have enough spots. So we let Wiley work some at tackle this week, put Cam in at the guard this week, gave him some shots there, and listen, they're all going to play. That's how it's worked out here. So you can't have enough of those guys, and like I said, those two we consider starters, and we feel comfortable. We want to make sure we got Cam some good condensed work in their guard, so he'll get some work there Saturday night. Yeah.
Is that the same, Andy, for the young quarterbacks, Litton and Sherman? Will they also flip as well? I know that's something you.
Yeah, I'll probably get them in there. It's the same group that they're playing with, really. So they'll get in and have a opportunity. This isn't a game where everybody has to play, So if they get in together, or if they each have an opportunity, they'll probably be with the same group of linemen.
When you talk about Cole Hartman, how he's grown from the time he was drafted until now and stuff. Being a rookie, some have some hiccups.
Yeah, they do. Coaches do too. The players, it's a hiccup deal, man. So every once in a while, but he's grown a lot since we first got him here, figuring it all out, and I like his progress. He's attacked it. We talk about where he started and where he's at now. It's completely different level, and you can tell by the respect that he gets from the guys and the respect he has in return for the veteran players. So it's they've accepted it in there, and he's worked hard to gain all that respect. So
is it a different dynamic that he brings with his speed? Like Tyreek has, been in the league a few years, and then you got a new guy coming in that's almost as fast.
Yeah.
So just talk about that.
Yeah, all these guys are different. So so our thing as coaches, we try to exploit their strengths and then work on their weaknesses and try to help them get it better. And so some of his strengths we're going to try to utilize, and then we'll keep teaching as we go and see where he goes to. But it's been fun to watch him get to this point. He's still got a lot of work ahead, but he's working at it, which is important.
I've noticed you put a lot more into. Okay, I've noticed you put a lot more into Darvin Thompson and mixing him in with the ones a lot more. Could you just talk to his improvement and your trust in him?
Yeah, we've kind of given all four of those guys an opportunity to jump in there over the last 3 weeks. So this gives him an opportunity to work in. The hardest thing for these rookie running backs is just the blitz game, picking the blitzes up. He understands the run game and kind of what's going on there, and he's picked up on the pass game pretty easy, but the actual protections. He's got to get in there and you got to see him. You have to go through that. So we've given each guy a condensed amount of blitz package there that they've had to deal with, and so we did that with him. Yeah, we gave him a shot in there to see what he can do this week.
Last one, Brooke.
Andy, I know Tyron's been limited in practice this week. Has it been difficult to have him be limited, to tell him, hey, you need to stop, you need to slow down, that kind of thing?
Yeah, he was full go today and did his thing, and he worked yesterday, and he banged up his shoulder just a little bit. I'm being a little bit cautious with that. Get him ready for the season. We'll see about Saturday night. He might be a guy that we end up sitting down Saturday night, and we go from there. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
That thing didn't get you, did it?